Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy TeeCeeDaPSYCHIC, man. Y'all know what it is. Um, what do I want to talk about today? Right now, I just really want to open up. I want to sit back, vibe with you guys, and just open up. And I want to talk about spirituality today. And my thoughts on spirituality and my intake on certain things and how I feel about certain things. I just want to give you an introduction of TeeCeeDaPSYCHIC, who I am. Now, hold on 1 second. Now, um, people like to ask me, am I a psychic? How do I answer that? I'm going to tell you I'm not a psychic, but I'm very different. I'm very different spiritually. Like, very, very different. I actually got that name, TeeCeeDaPSYCHIC, from Ozone Odin from Up for Debate TV. I was always writing in his comment sections, and I'm just a real dude. Like, I speak from realistic points of views. Like, I'm your representation. I'm you. Like, I'm sitting on the computer, I'm a regular guy. So I speak from a realistic point of view, like a regular dude you would meet in the street. I'm just putting it on YouTube right now for you guys, and a lot of you guys can relate with me. But yeah. I made a lot of comments on his comment section, and a lot of his shit came to pass. Like, a lot of the shit came to pass, and I knew a lot of the people he was talking about. And he just started to call me TeeCeeDaPSYCHIC. When I say I'm spiritually different, like, I'm very, very, very spiritually different. Like, I don't know if it's something that we all go through in life. I don't know if this is something biblical. I don't know if we all go through this, but I hit rock bottom in life. Like, I was homeless at one time. I really hit rock bottom. Like, seen the ins and outs of, I've experienced it all. Nothing major, like no crazy shit, but like, I've hit rock bottom. And I feel like when you hit rock bottom in life, you only can see up, and I feel like you go through a spiritual journey in life. Let me put this blunt out. I feel like you all go through a spiritual journey in life. I've been through that spiritual journey. I feel like people that go through things in life, the good, the bad, I feel like those are the most complete people. Like, when I say I'm really different, like, I'm really different. Like, I look at life so different. I'm a real different individual. When I see crackheads and dope heads and K2 heads and all these other people on the street, and all these niggas like zoned out and shit, and like just in a different zone, I look at them and I'd be like, yo, congratulations, yo. Congratulations. And they always look at me like, congratulations. Like, what you talking about? I'm like, yo, listen, you've experienced everything. You've completed everything, yo. You've seen the hurt. You've seen the pain. You've seen the misery. You've seen the joy. At one time, you were a child. At one time, you've experienced love. You've completed everything. You don't have to come back no more. You've completed everything in this life right here. Congratulations. I don't know where I get this shit from, but it's like this shit is poured into me. Some shit I just be knowing, like, yeah, I feel like that. Like, congratulations, y'all. Like, you completed all this shit. I look at this shit like, say, Vince, you playing Grand Theft Auto, right? In your achievements, you have to complete everything. You can't just be good all the time. You can't just be perfect all the time. You can't just be this goody two shoe, none. Just you can't be perfect all the time. You're living 50%. You haven't experienced pain. You haven't experienced griminess. You haven't experienced the crazy shit. You haven't experienced nothing. Like I can clearly say I've experienced a lot of shit. Like a lot of shit. And I think I'm more complete than a lot of people. I've been through a spiritual journey. I've seen shit like you wouldn't believe. Um, I'll save that shit for another topic, but I've seen and I've done a lot of stuff. Like I just can't just like elaborate on that shit. Like I don't want y'all niggas to think I'm crazy, but I'm really, really different though. Like very different. Um, I feel like as black people, there are things that it's already embedded in us that we've lost. I feel like there's stuff that we should already have known that we're not trained that that we're not trained to do, but that's already inside of us. Good old water. But I feel like as black people, there's certain things that we're trained to, not even trained, but that's already in us. You can call it voodoo, you can call it um Santa de Mia, whatever the Spanish people, you can call it. But I feel like this is shit that given to us from God and that's vilified and should be looked into because the shit I've been seeing, the shit I've been doing, like, and I'm just talking about on a spiritual level, we're just meditating, breathing, um, cutting back on certain things, sustaining from sex, just to get a mental clarity, you know, um, changing your eating habits, your diet, you know, and just proper meditating, like fasting, you know, fasting. That's another key. Um, but spirituality is real. I feel like I've opened my third eye. I truly feel like I've opened my third eye. But I want to know, like, how do you guys feel about spirituality? You know, do you guys meditate? Do you guys see um angel numbers a lot? I know I see a lot of angel numbers. 444, 333, 222, 111 all the time. All the time. Um, what else? Even if I told you, you wouldn't even believe me, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I have no reason to lie. I even gave my mother the fucking lotto numbers. The lotto numbers. And she didn't play it. 2 years ago. About 2 years, about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm gonna say 2 years ago. Um, I was really going through something, and that's when I was like my spiritual heightenedness. Like that's when I was at my spiritual awakening. I could see my spirituality was heightened at that time, and I was into a lot of meditating, and but I was also going through something in life at that time as well. And I remember my mother's birthday was coming up, and I didn't have anything to give my mother for her birthday. But I know I had the ability to manifest anything I want. Like it was so crazy at this time. I was just manifesting stuff, manifesting everything I wanted. It was so crazy. I could just call it out, and I really was feeling myself at that time. Like, and I remember saying to my mother, I was like, "Ma, I don't have nothing to give you, but Ma, please." And also at that time, me and my mom was going through a real bad. Like we was going through something real bad at that time. Like it was just like she wasn't respecting my shit at all. Like we was really going through a strenuous, tumultuous time at that time. But I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, ma, listen, I promise you, like, I'm different. Like, anything that you want, ma, I promise you, I'll give it to you for your birthday. I don't give a fuck if it's a Lamborghini, ma. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, ma, I can conjure this shit up. Like, I can think about it and manifest it, ma. I'm telling you, I'm different, ma. Like, please believe me, your son is different. Just hear me out. Just listen to me. So, like any regular black woman does, not gonna say that, but like my mother, she says, "Oh, um, give me the lotto numbers. I want the lotto numbers." So I look at her, I say, "Yo, ma, is that what you want?" She says, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay, ma, I got you." And I remember like a day later, I remember going to sleep and seeing those numbers, and I woke up at 4:44 in the morning, and I remember texting my mother on her phone, texting her saying, "Mom, these are the numbers. Play these numbers. Play these numbers." Birthday came, April 24th. Her birthday came, and I go to the liquor store to get her a bottle, and I turn. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I was at the liquor store on 115th Street in Lexington Avenue, between 116 and 115th and Lexington Avenue, and I went inside there, and when I went inside there, I looked to my left, and I'm like, I didn't even get excited because I knew it's like I just knew the numbers would be there. I knew for a fact. It's like it was no doubts. It was like I was just waiting. It was like knowing your Christmas present that you bought for yourself. You just know it's gonna be there. And I didn't even get excited. I looked at it. I took a screenshot of it, and I told my mom, like, "Yo, ma, congratulations, yo. I know you played the number right. You played the numbers I sent you, right? It's there." She didn't believe me. She said, "CC, you bugging. Let me see. Let me see if the number's there." I sent her the numbers, and like she did not believe that shit. Like she did not believe it. Like, she was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" She did not believe that shit, yo. And it wasn't like it was four numbers. All right. It wasn't the Mega Million. It was the Powerball. It was four numbers. It was like the win four. I had four numbers I gave her. Damn, she did not play those numbers. I think it was like the win four, and she didn't play it. She didn't play it, and I took it as, yo, ma, look at the grander picture now. Now you see I'm different. Why don't you listen to me now? Why don't you let this strengthen our relationship? Now, yo, let's just like I'm only at that time I was 32, 33. Like, yo, ma, like we can do this again. Just listen to me. Just listen to your son. Like, listen to me. She's more mad the fact that I didn't play it for her. And I'm trying to tell her, like, it wouldn't have worked out. It wasn't meant for me. It was meant for you. I did it for you. If I would have played it, long story short, she didn't play it. But I feel like we're all connected, man. I feel like we're all connected. I feel like we're all connected. Or if we're not, there's a select few of people, man, chosen people that's waking up right now. There's a select few of people right now that's waking up, and like this shit is crazy. Like it's like a veil's being lifted. If I tell you this, oh my god, like I'll save it for another episode. I might tear up. If I tell you the shit I've experienced and seen, like if I tell you what I've done, if I tell you the abilities that I have, y'all wouldn't believe me. Y'all would think I was a devil. Y'all would think I was crazy, yo. Y'all would think I was fucking crazy. Like, and that's the only bad thing about this shit, yo. Telling people and being judged. Like, I'm a fucking Satanist, so I don't do no black magic, no nothing. It's just This is stuff that's in us all. It's stuff that's in us that we can all do. We all have the ability to connect to other people. Like I can literally, okay guys, I'm getting off this now. Hopefully, um I've shed some light. Another thing, I'm trying to edit videos. I'm trying to do certain things with video editing. If there's anybody that's into editing videos, who wants to edit, who knows how to edit videos, I have a couple scripts I want to write down. A couple videos I'm gonna put down. Just holler at me. Let's work together. You know, team effort. Let's make the dream work. You know, Teach the Psychic signing out. I love you guys. And like, share, subscribe, yo. Another thing, my next video will be my experience in the Jay-Z video, 99 Problems. I was the kid that was jumping on the mattress and in the part when he was like, you know, the type loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a food fight. The only thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna get the clapping. I was the kid that was punching towards the screen like this, doing the backflips on the mattress and all that other shit. I got the screenshots. I'll show y'all. Y'all compare the face. Yeah, I was young at that time. I was still in high school at that time. But yeah, I'm signing out, guys. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. All right, peace.